Hello and welcome to Where the Living Room Used to Be, a podcast about Rhode Island's music scene. What is or was your favorite Rhode Island record store, and why?
I got a couple. So, I think the original In Your Ear, correct me if I'm wrong, was on Thayer Street and it was upstairs.
Yeah, at least as far as I know. I mean, there's maybe some history people that go back, but like I'd say our generation, that's that's where it used to go. It was like across the street from like the Army Navy store.
Yep.
I remember Jason Kendall from the Amazing Crowns work there.
Yeah.
Which was like super intimidating because he was just so popular. So I'd be like, I hope he doesn't think what I'm buying is fucking lame,
That's what it was. That's what a record store was back in the day. It was literally like a Pride Rock of what is this kid possibly picking up? And that's what I fell into.
The comic book store guy from The Simpsons, like I didn't want to go up there and get made fun of, in that capacity. It was on. But yeah, Thayer Street, which is a completely, we could just go down that rabbit hole too. Was a very such a big part of the music scene for me. But
the Army Navy store alone, like that was the spot that I would try to convince my mom to bring me to the Army Navy store so I could buy clothes that would be like cool to wear in school.
Yeah. And just flyering every single pole with that already had 8 inches of paper on it, and you're like, I got a staple in this thing, so someone come see me at AS220, but yeah. In Your Ear was on the second floor on
that's that's one of them for me for sure. Because I always remember going there, right? And then, like you said, I would buy I remember I bought this just because it had a hologram on the front. I bought this Blank 77 album, and I was like, I was probably all of 13 at the time, just getting into punk rock, and bought that album, bought Less Than Jake's Losing Streak. Bought Operation Ivy's compilation there, like the Operation Ivy album. Bought that one, and that one changed my life. So that was from In Your Ear, I'm pretty sure. But at the same time, I have to say that Vinyl Guru in Newport is going to be up there for me. A buddy of mine runs the place, and it's a great shop.
Nice. I don't actually know too much about that shop. Can you talk a little bit more about it?
Yeah, it's right on Broadway. It's at like the kind of upper side of Broadway, right past Salvation, and they put on cool little shows from time to time. Super knowledgeable, great selection. Just a cool little shop.
Awesome. Yeah, I gotta do more research. That's cool. I dig it. What is your favorite drink tied to the state?
That's easy. All right. So best thing to get, everyone should get it. Go down to Warren Main Street, go to Delecta's Pharmacy, and order a coffee cabinet. I remember I'll never, we used to ride bikes up to Delecta's, and you'd watch the lady behind the counter make it, and it was hypnotic. Watching her, it was some sort of weird witchcraft that she was pulling to make these amazing cabinets for us. And still to this day, I'll go in there, and it brings me right back to the idea of sitting at the counter, having this stellar coffee cabinet. So that one's easy. Yeah.
And for those that don't know, can you describe that place? I mean, it's pretty.
Delecta's, yeah. Delecta's is very unique. It's I think probably, I don't know, maybe correct me, please, internet world, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only standing soda jerk in the state of Rhode Island. So it's just an old pharmacy, which I think sadly doesn't sell pharmaceuticals anymore for whatever big conglomerate reason. But it used to be a pharmacy, and they would have a soda jerk. So they do coffee cabinets, they do ice cream, they do soda, the hand mixed soda, like chocolate soda you can get, strawberry soda. Really old, great, amazing place, which is still standing today, and everyone should go and frequent.
Yeah, definitely got to check it out. It's unique and it's fun, and it's definitely an experience.
You got to check it out. Have you not been? Wait, I would say, have you been?
Oh, I have been. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm just saying, for those that are listening that have not you need
Yes,
to go.
please.
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
Yeah.
They have like penny candy still, right?
Yeah, they used to. So that
I don't know if that
that brings up another good memory too. Yeah, I think they may still.
cool. Yeah, it's rad. So definitely check it out. What is your favorite Rhode Island pizza?
Ooh, I'm torn. All right, I'm torn between two right now. So when I go home to Warren, Federal Hill Pizza in Warren is bar none the best pizza I think you're gonna get in the East Bay right now. Um, they have like a sourdough crust. I think it's cold wood fired. It's incredible. So anytime we're at my folks' house, we always get that. Um, but like in the West Bay now, so in North Kingstown, there's a place called Mickey's Pizza. And I don't
Okay.
know, in the main episode, I referenced the fact that I lived in New Jersey and worked in New York for a while. So living there and understanding what real pizza is like, they're the folks that own Mickey's. I don't know if you've ever been. Mickey's Pizza in
I
North
haven't.
Kingstown
No.
is fantastic. I'll bring you some, James. Next time we're gonna meet up at a show or whatever. I'll bring. It might be cold, but I'll bring you some.
Fine.
It's incredible, literally incredible. It's the folks that own it are from Long Island, so it's
awesome.
right on par with anything Jersey, New York. It's right there.
Yeah.
So it's really, really good.
Cool. Yeah. Put that on the radar. What is your favorite place in Rhode Island?
Like location?
Yeah, it could be, a city, a town, like a park, a certain beach, just
this is
where
that.
you like to hang out, just anywhere in general that you are kind of drawn to in Rhode Island. So a place you like to go hiking or something, whatever.
There's lots of places. I would say a place that I want to be all the time is Warren, in its entirety. Everything about that town I love, especially now. The food scene is bananas. The art scene is bananas. Just a great vibe. Anytime I go home, I love being there. I say anytime I go home, it's literally 30 minutes away, but we're there enough, and I love that place. And also right down the road is Colt State Park. A lot of memories at Colt State Park.
Yeah.
Great park, great place. Just to be by the water, be alone with thoughts. So anytime I can take a ride through there, I always try to do that. It's a nice peaceful place to kind of collect yourself. Recently with the kids, we've been getting out to a lot. We've been doing like Whale Rock. I don't know if you've ever been there.
No.
I think it's Narragansett. It's great. You should bring.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's a great little nature walk. Some cool parts. It's like planked. And there's a big, beautiful, seaside thing. It's a big rock, and when the waves crash it, it looks like a whale.
Oh, that's cool.
It's pretty cool. Super cool. We're doing that, and then also Fort Weatherall too. We've been going to a lot in Jamestown. Just a cool place with the kids. But yeah, those being outside in Rhode Island is pretty much a crapshoot. You can get anything you.
Yeah, it's cool. No, that's awesome, and I'm glad I picked up on some new places to check out. So, one last question for you here. What is your favorite event that takes place in the state?
I'll give you a couple that I have to, I guess, lead with the Warren Folks Fest. Every single year, I think that the folks over at the Collaborative, which is like an art co-op in Warren, everything that they've been doing for the last almost, I want to say 10 years has been incredible. And it culminates every year in a music and art festival that they hold behind the old Cutler Mills in Warren. This year we've had the privilege and the honor to be chosen to play this year. But just in years past, I've personally attended with myself and my family, and it's a fantastic family event. Fantastic way that the community kind of swarms around local artists, gives them a platform and just a voice to be heard, and just a great atmosphere to kind of display their work, both musically and in art. So that one definitely is one I think that everyone should look out for every year. They do a fantastic job, and I know a lot of work goes into putting it together to highlight the amazing work that Rhode Island artists are able to do and produce. So that one's going to be number one for me. But a little personal festival that goes on every year that I try not to miss is the Newport Kite Festival.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's one. I think it's overlooked. I don't know why it's not bigger than what it seems to be year in and year out.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
especially now with my kids, the past couple of years we've been going. I don't think they held it last year because of COVID.
Yeah.
But that's always. I mean, it's just it's a sight to be seen. It's incredible. Just a day out at down Ocean Drive at Breton Point Park.
Breton Point, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. And it's incredible.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's you're the first person to say that I've interviewed, and that is one of my favorite events. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Newport during the summer, but I will sacrifice that to make it to the Newport Kite Festival. So that's really cool that you said that.
So
right
even curmudgeon approved. I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm more of a Blackstone Valley guy. I like to stay up here and
Hey, not bad. There you go.
But yeah, no, it definitely is something that is just it's a wonderful event to check out. It's free. It's like really impressive with the kites that they bring in. So like, yeah, I guess, can you talk a little bit more about what that event is? Because it's more than just taking a kite out of, your trunk from Target, like they're these, incredible pieces of art that people are flying. But yeah, what do you enjoy the most, or can you explain the festival a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a spectacle. It's an absolute spectacle, and it's a beautiful thing that it's a free event. I don't know who even puts it together. I just remember even as a child going and being in awe of, like you said, these magnificent works of art that are just, put up into the sky. But for me, I feel like I'm doing a disservice now, because that's exactly what we do. We show up with our dollar store kites, and we just put them up and let them. But I mean,
it's so fun. Yeah.
They're kites up in the air the size of what seems to be football fields. There was like a kraken or a giant squid 2 years past that it's just breathtaking to see. But I absolutely, and it's usually around midsummer, so it's at the height of Newport in the summer. So it's a really pretty time, and just a beautiful landscape and backdrop of this really cool kite festival that they do.
Yeah, and there's like trick kite demonstrations, so people that can do all of these super fast, almost like race car type moves and stuff. So there's a lot going on, and it's fun. So that's awesome.
It's rad. It's definitely rad. One not to be missed for sure.
Yeah. Thanks again. You did a perfect job with this RI5. You nailed it with highlighting some awesome businesses and some hidden gem spots. So you get a gold star. But,
thanks, bud.
Grind our teeth to the guns for you. There's no relief inside, no fight to pull us through. The crosshairs have all clocked in and out, taking just knowing that Rhode Island doesn't fall without a fight. Our callous hands, the callous to rejection, and we'll play on never changing our direction. To Tabitha, never left my head, but boys and girls, it's true, the Rhode Island music scene is far from dead. From every broken clock, you'll hear us pray. Hey. You'll never break us down while our lungs fill up with blood. We'll say, fucking explode! Explode Rhode Island! Providence, out and arrogance at bay. Explode Rhode Island! The feelings of there's so much left to say. Explode Rhode Island! To put us back up on the map. Explode Rhode Island! Fuck the world, cause our scene is back. this is our home. Our fans are family through all the wine and songs. Without them, there's no me. The cadence keeps mobilizing. Beat the thunder's calling for the ocean sings and fire storm the streets. From every broken cross, you'll hear us pray. Hey, 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 hey. You never break us down while our lungs fill up with blood. We'll say, fucking explode. Explode Rhode Island. The providence, out and arrogance at bay. Explode Rhode Island. If you can tell that's so much left to say. Explode Rhode Island. And put us back up on the map. Explode Rhode Island. Fuck the world, cause our rock scene is back. Fucking explode. Explode Rhode Island. The providence, out and arrogance at bay. Explode Rhode Island. If you can tell that's so much left to say. Explode Rhode Island. Put us back up on the map. Explode Rhode Island.